With Thanksgiving just days away, you may be planning on seeing family or getting together with friends, but doctors in our area want you to think twice. They say pandemic fatigue can lead to an even greater increase in COVID-19 cases. WRTV's Megan Sanctorum has more on what pandemic fatigue is and what doctors want you to know before Thanksgiving gatherings.
Masks, social distancing, and more Zoom and FaceTime calls than you probably ever thought possible. It's a lot, and after months of precautions like that to help slow the spread of COVID-19, you may be tempted to let your guard down for Thanksgiving.
I think there's just kind of this sense of tiredness and apathy almost.
Dr. Ram Uletti is the chief physician executive at Community Health Network. He says that is pandemic fatigue.
After months and months of it, it does get tiring just to keep on hearing about this, and you're just wondering when it's going to end.
But that day has yet to come. Health leaders are bracing for the most deadly month yet when it comes to COVID-19.
Even in the month of November, we're going to have more deaths than we ever had in the entire pandemic.
He says it's important to evaluate your risk. And if you do choose to host or attend a gathering, there are a few things you should do. Keep the gathering small. Bundle up and eat outside. Open your windows and doors to promote airflow and keep your mask on as much as possible. Those who are high risk for COVID complications should avoid gatherings altogether. Dr. Uletti says an additional spike in cases, hospitalizations, and deaths is likely in the coming weeks.
Not only nervous, we're planning for it. I would guarantee within the 14 days after Thanksgiving, there definitely is going to be a spike. It's just inevitable.
And he has this message for the community.
Really tired of it, but just for the sake of your own loved ones, not for yourselves, try to manage a careful Thanksgiving so you can have more Thanksgiving together. It's a hard message, but if we can get through this year, it will definitely get better, and there is hope at the end of the tunnel.
Working for you, Megan Sanctorum, WRTV.
Community Health Network tells us they have plenty of ICU beds available for COVID patients. Their concern is having the staff to care for those patients. Dr. Uletti says several hundred employees are currently out on quarantine because of COVID-19.